characters.
Oh, we gotta switch out the
We have
characters.
to switch
And
the
you have to
characters.
move the names so that it matches him.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Do we have to
it's
change the characters?
not- No, you can, but it automatically updates it.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Yeah. We're gonna have to switch.
Oh, yeah.
So game one's getting started while we sort out the technical difficulties, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
So is Sky on Peach?
And then do I have to update? There we go. Look
Update.
at that.
Boom.
Look at that. It's perfect. Wait, are they just playing now
Yeah,
already?
they just already got
okay.
started.
They went straight.
They're
Okay.
going straight into this. So we're looking at a Peach Falcon.
Yeah,
Falcon.
Peach Falcon. Very interesting team. Like, not one you see very often.
No.
But recently I went to a tournament in Wales, and this Peach and Falcon team, who were not seeded very high, they lost to Jacob and I in the winners bracket and just stormed through because Peach down smashes and Falcon just runs about the stage,
Yep.
and like the opponent is so hard to deal with.
So right now we're looking at a slight lead from Boston Sky. Boston's Falcon is sometimes feels indestructible. Just stands completely firm.
Oh yeah, he gets in your head. He like reads your tech patterns. He knows where you're gonna go. So what the game plan from kHaz and SGG here should be separate the two and then deal with the Falcon. Because
Yep.
like the Peach, it takes a long time for Peach to come up and save. Because Peach is such a slow character. Falcon zips back, so you've
Yeah.
got to deal with the Falcon.
And right now it looks like they've at least gotten one stock off of that Falcon.
Whereas Sky and Boss Hog's game plan is to stick together.
Yep.
Like they've got to be in a position where if Sky hits a down smash, Boss Hog can convert off it instantly. So it's a very hard. It's like it's a very interesting team combination. You don't see Falcon Peach very often.
No.
Like, this is definitely our only Falcon Peach team in Scotland.
I mean, I love to see it. Love to see the variety. It really puts people that have a lot of skill on their toes to see if they can really. Do they just know matchups, or do they know their character and know every matchup possible?
Yeah. Do they know the game?
Yeah. But right now, it's looking like Sky and Boss are coming
Yeah.
really
they-
strong into game one. I think they got a little bit of time to rest, maybe warm up a bit. Boss chilling out over here on comms.
That's the
And-
thing with the losers bracket, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to. It's 1-0 to Boss Hog Sky.
Yep. You want to hop?
Coming on. Cool. It was a 5 stock.
Do we want to throw that on?
No, we can
No,
we can
just
do it
at
all
the end.
after.
Okay, cool. Yep.
So we win in the end?
We'll be against Sky Boss Hog, so the plan is to win.
Yeah, that'll be y'all's rematch, right?
We have a set to work with, so, but I hope
was-
we don't need it.
It was 3-0, but I think it was a relatively tight 3-0. We made a huge comeback.
Oh yeah, game two is a sick comeback actually.
But I also think we found a lot of the holes in their game plan.
Yeah.
Which I can probably point out while we commentate here. So I think like Sky isn't really an oppressive force on the stage like it's just supposed to be in dubs. So I actually found like you didn't really ever have to ignore the way you usually would.
Yeah, like usually, right, like Peach is sitting there floating very close by, but just out of reach, and so if you try and counter that, you just get body, and then randomly Peach will come in and then down smash, and then it's all over. But like,
Peach loves a roll in down smash and so Sky wasn't really good.
so that's another win condition for kHaz and SGG to figure out that Peach isn't as
They just need to jump over her. And the most important thing against a team like this is
really good.
they need to stick together. Because if Peach isn't going to down smash you, there's no reason for you to do And right here, like, they should just be fighting the Falcon. There should be never any reason to like, try and edge her.
Yeah, I was saying before, you gotta separate then deal with the Falcon, because the Peach takes so long to come and save.
Yeah. And every time you hit her, she gets knocked away anyway. So like, there's no point trying to stop her. Like when you're sending her so far away, or Boss Hog can just kill somebody.
That happens.
Ooh, Peach.
And then Sky returning the favor.
We got a little infighting here. Might be the detriment.
So I used to team with Sprout. I used to team with Sprout, and our team was called 3v1 because he would up smash me more than he would up smash his opponents. So another thing,
Because I'm very
That knee.
another thing that's really important about this Fox Marth team is it's really, really important for Marth to stay in the back and make sure he keeps plenty of space. Because Marth moves are so big, like it's really hard not to hit Fox. It's usually fine to hit a floaty teammate. You can't really get away with hitting a. I can't believe he's not taking the stock here.
Yeah, Falcon.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get away with like hitting a spacey teammate because you're going to knock them down a lot. When Marth's in the front, Fox needs to stay way back, give Marth plenty of space to dash back, and when Marth's in the back, he kind of just has to stand and wait for the Fox to pass him. Like, Marth's role in dubs is typically very, very passive, or like he's just the space taker when he's in the front. He doesn't set anything up. The most he gets is like a down throw.
And he's very strong in the punish.
Yeah, exactly. So like the idea of this team would be to like the Fox wants to like cross up and back here or cross up and shine an opponent into the Marth and then wall out the other player while the Marth solo combos. Like the Falcon for example. Like, if you can spell the Falcon the Peach, all the Fox has to do is wall the Peach while the Marth kills the Falcon.
Yeah.
Because you give the Falcon half the space to escape, and if the Falcon ever gets past the Marth, the Fox just picks it back up and sends it back.
Can you believe SGG holding his own for this long?
Yeah, I mean,
At triple digits. I mean, he took that stock off of Falcon.
Yeah, if he got an up smash on the Sky, everything was to.
Yeah.
I
think
think
at that point you just have to fight the Peach.
Yeah, Fox is one of the best 1v2 characters. Like he just cuts a bit and he can get away very quickly. Two Sky Boss Hawk now.
Another thing I think is really important in dubs when you're playing Fox is you kind of just need to abuse the fact that up smash is just going to knock everyone down.
Yeah.
Like if you can just play Fox, like when I play Fox in dubs, all I do is back air, up tilt, and up smash. And my Fox is pretty good at dubs.
Just wasting his jump there, actually. Unfortunate.
See that right side? Ooh.
What an
So
F
much
smash.
carnage on that right side of the map.
What an F smash from Kaz. Just deleting the other team.
Completely.
Huge
I mean, that's a
lead now.
trade that you're down to take.
Yeah, huge lead now for Kaz and SGG. This might be what they need to sort of give them some energy to get back in the set. Yeah. But then again, once again, like SGG running away, Kaz going in front.
Yeah, I'd like to see SGG staying in place more and doing things like shield roll, like when you taking very aggressive fights in neutral and then doing a lot of shield rolls.
That's terrible from SGG.
At that point, you either light shield in the platform or you just go hug the wedge.
Like I think light shielding on the platform is the best option there. It's very,
You can the thing about light shielding the platform is like you can pick up doubles combos of it, but you need to know.
Yeah.
You need to know about that to actually do it. It's pretty difficult. You need to like have one person slide off and the other person do like up air underneath the platform or something.
And even then, I don't really know the Sky was pretty far away anyways. Well, SGG's leaked a lot of stocks here, just kind of removing Kaz's leads that he got for them.
Boss and Sky are now 3 stocks away from
like
coming
SGG
in
should just
for
be
the
fighting
rematch.
Falcon here. Like he's letting his teammate get battered around too much.
Yeah.
When he's like trying to focus on the Peach, because just absolutely.
Well, yeah, you rarely ever focus the Peach.
Like if I'm Fox here, I'm just jumping over the Peach and I'm fighting that fucking Falcon.
And to be honest, that's what Boss Hog's doing. He's jumping over the Fox and just dealing with the Marth. And like, SGG cannot be letting him get away with it. It's actually very risky for Falcon to do that.
Yeah.
If it's not being challenged, then there's no risk. Mounting a little bit of a comeback here. It's not completely out of that was an up smash out of shield there. Up smash there kills both people.
Yeah.
Another thing is like when SGG's in the back, I hate to see him dash dancing like that because like you want to remain completely actionable when you're not the one. Like your dash dance doesn't do anything for your teammate.
SGG's
you're
playing
nothing, I'm thinking.
SGG's playing like there's no teammate.
Yeah.
Like it's just constant 1v2s.
I mean that's the issue with like singles players and doubles. Like if you don't have any idea what you're doing in doubles, you are just gonna
Yeah,
Whoa.
you're just gonna sing with
SD to finish it off.
Bit
Anticlimactic,
dominant there.
but